in search of a vanishing heritage.
Sarvadayabara Yesuve Pavigelayirikre.
Amidst the civil war ruins of the northern hinterland of Sri Lanka, one can observe a uniquely self-styled series of places of worship of vernacular flair, which is substantially witnessing the influence of 150 years old missionary enterprise of Oratorian missionaries from Portuguese Goa. Within global Christian history, Goan Oratorians are considered the first indigenous religious order founded in an Asian country and operated in another Asian country is Sri Lanka. From 1687 to 1842, Oratorians played a clandestine role in the restoration and sustenance of the Catholic Church's territorial network in Sri Lanka. Similar to their other ritual arts like liturgical drama and hymns, the religious places originated by Oratorians form a unique corpus of global significance. There is no other known coherent architectural typology of Oratorian religious constructions anywhere else in the world. However, documenting these hidden architectural gems was not an easy task due to its post-conflict political, social, and geographical conditions. In 2011, it became possible to prepare an initial itinerary of places with the help of clergy and people who had been living in old mission stations. On the first visits, many churches of this unique tradition were either temporarily abandoned or in a dilapidated state due to lack of maintenance, given the community's deprived financial situation and displacement after the 30 years of armed conflict. In 2016, an initial survey of identified church buildings was commenced under the direction and the financial support of the ICOMOS, Sri Lanka and the Central Cultural Fund, Sri Lanka. Later, in 2019, a comprehensive survey was done together with a group of Portuguese experts under the project titled Oratorians in Ceylon, initiated by the ARTIS Institute of Art History of the University of Lisbon, with the funding of the Calouste Gulbenkian Foundation. During the whole recording, the extensive patches of shrubland and water bodies between the old mission stations on the coast and interior districts made many difficulties and exploratory journeys of field visits. However, from the inception, the clergy and native communities, though deprived, contributed generously by great labor and support during the field visits. More than 20 such church buildings were identified for the study within 3 distinct topographical clusters: Jaffna, Mannar, Kalpitia. They were explored under a comprehensive set of factors such as geographical location, architectural significance, current condition and state of preservation, spatial configuration and causes of damage and decay. The preliminary results of the architectural survey of Oratorians in Ceylon have been already disseminated as a publication, discussing the imminent danger in disappearance of Oratorian mission buildings under the regional post-war settlement agendas. In addition, it was distributed through the Sri Lankan clergy and Catholic communities to raise awareness about the importance of preserving this heritage. Under the same project, several international symposia were organized to inform international scholars and researchers within the context of global awareness. Further, an international travel exhibition titled Edifices of Dark Days was set up in 2019 to raise awareness amongst the local communities and international stakeholders to preserve the remaining churches. Despite the achievements accomplished by the project, Oratorians in Ceylon and the previous insights provided by the author, the acquaintance of Oratorian missionary church architecture in Sri Lanka still goes mostly unnoticed.